Well, good morning again, and welcome to another podcast, Down to Earth but Heavenly Minded. I'm your host, Irv Rish. Well, I just wanted to start my podcast out showing you my wallpaper for today. This is actually a sculpture of smoke, and in the center here is, I believe it's called a Devil's Tower. It's in Wyoming. I thought it was kind of a unique wallpaper this morning. Well, this morning I wanted to talk to you about an easy way to do a study, word study in the Greek and the Hebrew in the Bible. Let me first of all get myself out of the way here. Just want to turn myself off, and then I'm going to okay, right here. I'm on a website. It's called let's see. It's actually the Strongs Concordance with the Bible. I found this so easy to use in trying to find out word meanings in the original writings. I know there's a lot out there that go by the King James Version and the original King James Version. I like it for the poetic readings, but I also use other Bibles when I'm doing studies. I like to do comparisons. But in this case here, this happens to be the King James Version. And I'm using John 14 to give you an example of what I mean by the uh, word meanings and how to find them. Now, for example, in John 14, it reads, "Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions." Now, in some of the newer translations, like the ESV version, it says, "In my Father's house are many rooms." Now, rooms and mansions, to me, uh, there's a vast difference. Now, what does the original Greek word mean? And if we look up the original Greek word, we're going to find out that it means a stay in a place, an abode, a dwelling, and in this case, they even put mansion, and it's found in John 14:2 and 23. Now, going down to 23, they uh, translated our abode and make our abode with him. I mean, it makes more sense than to say, and make our mansion with him. Uh, we could say our stay in a place or make our place with him. So we could translate this, to make more sense in the English language. But I found this interesting because you can go through every word. Like, take, for example, heart. Let's go to heart. All I do is click on it. Here, if I hold my thing, it'll give me on the bottom in the blue. It also gives me what I have in the sidebar. Also, I can actually look up all the words individually, how many times they appear, and then look up where they appear in the Bible. The bookmarks, John 14, that's where I'm at right now. Go back to the word analyzation. And here is the Greek word, which I cannot pronounce, that means heart. Okay. And here is the Greek number in the Greek concordance. Years ago, when I did a study, I would have my Bible in front of me, and I would have my Strong's Concordance, and I would go to the scripture, and if I wanted to know the meaning of a word, I would have to take and go to the concordance and look up this number, get the word and what it means. Now all I have to do is just click on it. Okay, be troubled. If I click on that, be troubled, to trouble. That's what it means. The word occurs about 18 times, okay? And then it gives us more information about the word, gives me the actual Greek word here, and then the reference, the 5th BC. Also, it has another translation which sees, it says further, and then it gives us the Greek word again. So we got a lot of information we can look up. Jumble up, troubled, the mind, okay. You know, I'm going to show you something I found real interesting here on a heart. Okay, heart. If you look up the word heart, the inner part, the middle, the center. So when we're talking about the heart, we're talking about the soul of a man, really, because it talks about what the heart really is. It's the seat of thought and emotion. This is so important right here. I'm going to highlight it here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I hope you can. Got to have good eyes. Another thing too is they have. I could go font size. I can make the fonts smaller or bigger. I actually made them pretty big here so you could see them. Go up a couple more here. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. So now you can really read all these words. And every time I seem to click on one, it goes to all these other words that mean the same thing. Have seen, know, ye know, had it seen. And if you look up the word over here, you'll see what it means. But anyway, I just wanted to make mention of heart. If you study heart, it's your thoughts, the seat of your emotions, who you really are. You know, that's why it says in the Bible, set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. Well, I just wanted to kind of give you that, and I'm going to put the link right here, this link, in the description so you can look it up and kind of play around with it. And by the way, if I go to John 14, I just click on it. It will show me the different Bible or different books of the Bible. Like here is John, and we could go to John 17, the Lord's Prayer, and we can look up every one of those words also. Well, with that said, I'm just going to end my podcast as usual. Just have a good day, a great day, and Lord bless. Until next time, bye for now.